Hey guys, it's Aaron here behind the mic. On to the fourth video of the Visiting Planet series, spending a day on Venus. Venus, Earth's twin planet. Size-wise, they are only similar size-wise, nothing else, believe me. You'll find out in the remainder of the video. This time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be traveling towards the sun. Yes, Venus is in fact the second planet from the sun, and we are the third. So, towards the sun we go. If we travel with a rocket to Venus, the time it will take all depends on that present moment. Sometimes Venus is very close, and sometimes it is very far. Taking the average of the distance, and take the ratios of other information needed to solve the problem, you can think that it takes about 3 years to get to Venus. Again, 3 years is not the answer to the question. I would like you just to understand that it could take around 3 years to get there, that's all. As we approach Venus, you will start to see the details of the planet. The planet will seem to be whitish yellow in color, but that's only because we are still far away from it. The color of the planet will change as we get closer and closer and see the surface. Imagine now we are entering the atmosphere. Venus's atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide, 97%, and also portions of nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide. You can probably guess why Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. No, not because of its looks, silly. The high concentration of carbon dioxide causes a massive greenhouse effect, trapping in the heat and getting warmer and warmer by the day. As we pass the upper atmospheres, this is where all hell starts to break loose. Seriously, from now on, it's just going to get scary. Firstly, we'll experience some strong winds, up to 360 kilometers per hour or 224 miles per hour. These winds are no joke. It'll be a challenge for us to pass these winds and not have the rocket destroyed. Luckily, as we go lower, the wind speeds will decrease, so once we reach the surface, the wind speed wouldn't be much of an issue. Imagine now we have landed on Venus. The rocket is still intact and is able to withstand Venus's conditions. You are still inside the rocket, looking out at the window at the landscape. Firstly, you'll probably see a volcano. Venus is covered in volcanoes. Now let's say that seeing volcanoes doesn't impress you, so you go to open the door to the rocket. Okay, I think you'll know what will happen if you leave your rocket, but I'll break it down for you anyways. The pressure of Venus's air is very high, about 90 times more dense than Earth's air. That is very intense. For comparison, imagine being a kilometer underwater on Earth. That's how much the pressure will be. The air outside will crack and break your spacesuit helmet, and then your body will get crushed by the intense pressure. Your lungs will get compressed so much that they will lose functionality. This means that when you walk outside, you'll notice that your breath will be taken away. Literally. You will have no control of it. Breathing is the most precious thing we have, and Venus takes that away from you. It takes the air out of your lungs and crushes your lungs. What a nice beginning. If that didn't kill you for whatever reason, the scorching hot temperatures will. Remember, Venus has a massive greenhouse effect, and this leads to the temperatures of the surface to about 470 degrees Celsius, or 870 degrees Fahrenheit. That is hot enough to melt lead. If your reaction to the pressure wasn't disturbing enough, then I'm sorry for the next minute of the video. The temperatures are so hot that your skin will instantly get a third-degree burn and turn black. You will get roasted from outside in. First, your skin will completely burn and turn black, and literally seconds into that, you are long gone. Your muscles and bones will then start to take in the heat and start to burn as well. This is very disturbing, even for me to talk about. But hey, it's okay. We are not on Venus, and we'll probably never go to Venus. This will never happen to you. It is just for educational purposes. I need to keep reminding myself that. All in all, that's what will happen to your body on the surface of Venus. Burnt alive and then gone in seconds. The thing that makes Venus the most deadly planet in our solar system, in my opinion, is not the time it takes to kill something, but the way it does. It's as if you just burst into flames. Spontaneous combustion, just like that. Anyways, let's get out of this conversation as I don't need to expand on any of this further. We get the point. Venus's gravity is about 90% that of Earth's, so at least you won't be crushed by the gravity, but you will be crushed by the air, as I said before, so there's no point. If you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you'll be around 90 pounds on Venus. Again, like that matters at this point. The end. That's it. So to answer the question, is it impossible to spend a day on Venus? Alive? Because a person will die in a second on Venus? The answer is no. Of course it's not impossible. Only time will tell. The technologies we are inventing and creating get better and better every year. So if we want to be realistic, yes, we can produce a suit strong enough to withstand Venus's conditions. It is not impossible. We just haven't created a suit like that yet. But the question is, why would we want to visit Venus anyways? There's almost no point. It's a big waste of money, time, and lives. And to end this video off, spending a day on Venus should actually be named spending a second on Venus, because that's all the time you'll have when you're on the surface. You'll be turned to ashes and never be seen again if you stay there for a day. And that's the end of the 4th video in the series, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to not miss any one of my videos. The amount of time and effort I put into these videos are unreal, but with the help of you, I always have that drive to keep making more and more exciting videos. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in my next video. Take it easy.